Alright, what's going on, people? This is Tim, and we're gonna get back to some Red Dead Redemption story mode. Took a few days off from this game just to, prevent burnout, and I had a few things going on, but we're back now. We're gonna get back with it. Let me start out by sending out get well wishes to my good buddy Kevin. You all know Kevin from the streams. And from his channel, Crunk Studios. Kevin's a bit under the weather. He's been under the weather for a few days. But he's a strong guy. He'll be back. Not worried about that. But, Kevin, if you get the time to watch at some point, brother, we're thinking about you. We love you. We're sending prayers your way. And we can't wait to have you back soon. So get well soon, brother. Now, with that being said... it's time to get down with some more Red Dead here. It's been a hot minute, and it's time to get going with a little Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I said, I took a little break to prevent some burnout, and now we're back, and I'm getting everything set up here so I can see the chat. There we go, got my chat up now. And yeah, so let's see what happens here as we continue with the story mode. Last time we left off, we collected the debt from Thomas Downs. We rescued Micah, and we rescued Sean from a rather unfortunate situation where he had gotten picked up in Blackwater. There were some bounty hunters that had him. Lucky for Sean, we were able to get him out of Blackwater, although obviously we're not real popular in that town, and you have to shoot your way out, which, when you throw gasoline on the fire, well, you're still going to get burned. And now we're kind of getting our way back into the game here. The only actual story mission we got right now is Mary. If you'll remember, Mary was the love interest of Arthur a long time ago. And she left a letter for Arthur to meet her up here in Valentine, north of Valentine. We will take care of that in a moment. But as we are sitting right here by a stranger side mission, and literally it spawned us right here by it, we might as well go ahead and do that first, seeing as they bothered to go ahead and spawn us there. So I guess that's what we're going to take care of first. We're going to go, I'm not even going to, well, I'll call my horse. I really don't have to ride the horse there. This is definitely well within walking distance. And, yeah, let's hop on the horse and get going. So let's see what's going on here. There's also a poker game here, interestingly enough, but I don't believe that's the side mission.
I see a man killed playing this game before.
Now you can play the poker side missions, and I'm pretty sure they actually pay pretty well. It's poker, right? You clean the table and that's that, but I think this might be the guy we're looking to talk to. I'm not sure.
Evening.
Maybe not.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
Good to see someone around here smile.
I'm not exactly sure. There it is. Okay. It's this guy here.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
Cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
fortune.
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Of course.
Yeah. But, you know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom. At your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
Okay, so this just kind of unlocks the fact, and I've done a couple of these anyway, you've kind of seen me do them, but when you pick up a pack of cigarettes, there are cards inside, and if you collect the full set, and you send them to that address he gave you, which you can send them from any train station or post office, he will send you the money for the set. A lot of collecting. Grand Theft Auto games always had collection missions, and this one just kind of explains said mission. Like I said, we could play the poker game, but I'm going to save that for later because, honestly, that's kind of boring to watch from a viewer's perspective, and
Look out!
you can play the poker games at any point in the game. So I'll probably save that for a day where I'm just kind of wanting to blow through some time or kill some time. But for now, let's go on back to find... Well, there's another actual stranger thing here. I guess we could go ahead and do this one too, seeing as we're close. It's funny how those popped up right there where it spawned me. We'll get those cleared out of the way. And then we'll go to Mary.
Evening, partner.
Gentlemen.
Hey, mister!
Again, try to greet people and be polite. That'll help your honor. And honor, of course, gives you the better ending. High honor, so. But anyway, we're going to ride through here for a little while and see if we can locate yet another stranger mission. A lot of these, like I said, are just intros to side quests throughout the game, but it's still a good thing to know them. Not sure if this old boy is up on this mountain or where he's at. He might be up on that mountain. And if he is, I ain't climbing that mountain. He is up on the mountain, of course. He would be. And I have no idea how to get up there. Ooh, easy, Arthur. Don't fall and bust your ass. See if I can get a hold of that ledge. Nope. There's got to be another way up. Got to be a path or something over here. I mean, they wouldn't have the mission there if you can't get up the mountain, so I'll just run over here to the side a minute and see if I can find a way to actually climb up said mountain. Just give us a second here and we'll look around. It's also good to run around a little bit anyway, because if you do some running and such while Arthur is on foot, it actually increases his health level. Looks like it is possible to get up there from the train tracks. Gotta be a way to climb from here, though. I would have thought, as the GPS kind of leads you here. Maybe right up here is where we want to go. We'll see. Could be right up here. Oh, come on now. Almost got there. Maybe up here? No. A little too steep yet. Oh, come on now. That is not as steep as the other sides. He can make that. There we go. Oh. Almost had it. We're trying to get up that mountain. I think if we take our time and ease our way up, and dumbass quit slipping. I don't suppose the horse can run this. I'm kind of trying to go slowly and see if he can kind of creep his way up. Oh, he almost had it that time. He actually creeped up a little higher that time, so try to find like a flat surface to help. It's so close you can almost taste getting to the top. Come on, man. Why are you gonna tease me like that, game? I mean, if I could get up, if I could just get a hold of a ledge, maybe this ledge here. Yeah, Rockstar messing with me now. Because you're right there at the ledge and you can't quite make it up the top of it. It's like right there. You know what? I'm getting aggravated. I'm just gonna wait. We'll do that one later. Because I'll trip up and find it here eventually. Let's just get on back to the story. Try to accomplish a little bit tonight. I can't stream for long because got another long day at the office, but I can stream for a little while, so let's go this way. Get back on the horse, and we're going to change our waypoint. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go up here and see Mary. You could take a train there. I probably should take a train there, but I'm not going to take a train there. I'll just ride my horse. I need to keep you know, working with the horse anyway. It's getting dark. That's never a good thing. Well, I mean, it's okay, but it's just a lot more dangerous. Animals come out at night. Alright, this is a legendary fish location. But I don't really have any fishing gear yet. Because I haven't unlocked fishing in this game. I do not believe I have any fishing gear. Nope, I don't yet. You have to actually complete a side quest, a certain side quest, to unlock fishing. Which we'll get to, but it just hasn't happened yet. Riding out towards the moon. That's a pretty full moon. I'm still amazed at the detail they put into the graphics of this game. I mean, the place comes alive. It really does. The map comes alive. Pretty sure. Yeah, I figured he was probably pretty much dead. I hit him rather well with the arrow. We're gonna finish him off. That'll keep it from suffering. We'll go ahead and skin it, because skinning is good. Alright, we got the skin. Well, actually, we dropped the skin. No, we didn't. I thought we dropped the skin, but we didn't. Put the carcass down. Where did my skin go? There it is. I hear coyotes. something like a coyote. Wild horses. Sound like some birds or something somewhere. And now we're going to kind of work our way through Valentine ever so slowly because we don't want to hurt somebody. And sometimes people will be crossing the streets in the middle of the night. And if you run somebody over with your horse by accident, you can still be penalized for it. And I don't want to be penalized for that. I just want to complete it. Who is this guy?
Beating up half the saloon like that?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We've run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on, man. Someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't even...
Well, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you anyway, pal. Give me a second, guys. Okay, anyway, sorry people. Had to locate the dog. She disappeared, but we found her. She was hiding. Anyway, moving right along. Still trying to find Mary. Trying to accomplish something tonight.
You don't want to miss this.
Again, trying not to cause a problem in town because we've caused enough problems in town. You can fight that guy that confronted me, but again, I want to keep the honor up, so try to defuse fights when I can. Be careful up through here because you never know what could be hiding in dark corners or in the woods. And she should be right around here. go find Mary.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, I'll call her for you.
Because that's how everybody answers the door. They pull a gun on you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, you've been made a widow and come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
My family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
I'm sure you do.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Of course, we have the choice not to, but we will.
Where is he?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest area. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
Mm-hmm.
You already owe me.
He actually thought that she came back to see him, but she needed a favor, and I get it. Dude's trying to be, trying to do a nice thing, but still. He's a lot nicer than I am. I wouldn't do it. Alright, so let's look at the map here. See where it wants me to go to find this kid. I had forgotten. It's a little ways out. And it's still the middle. I think it's still the middle of the night. It might be starting to be daytime. No, it's still the middle of the night. Better make sure my weapons are ready just in case. Because there's no telling what we're going to run into riding in the woods in the middle of the night.
Hey there, mister.
Now we have the option to jump the wagons. Again, we know there's a guy we can sell them to, but it doesn't pay that well really, and it lowers Arthur's honor. Again, once we complete the story, I may go back and do a lot of this stuff just to show how it's done. But for now, I gotta kind of stick to the proper path, the polite path, as it were, to get the ending that I'm shooting for here. A lot of times people say, well, why don't you make your horse run as fast as it can run? Well, when it's not timed, it really isn't sensible to do so. A lot of things that go on in the game, and you never know what you might run into, so.
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, get on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Yeah, sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise, because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Either way, it's time I left, especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand.
Probably. Kind of a shame I'm in the middle of a mission right now. There's a lot of animals I could hunt for skins, but them's the breaks. You tend to see more animals running around at night and when you're on missions. This is a little side trip. It's going to make my trip back to find Mary's brother a little bit of a longer trip, but it seemed like a nice thing to do, give a lady a ride. And it kind of opens up the interesting story of Emerald Ranch. A lot of weird stuff goes on there. I don't want to spoil too much of it because we'll be back in Emerald Ranch a couple of times, actually. I wonder how far away this place is, though. I don't even see a marker on the map. Oh, way down there. Okay. Well, I mean, it is a little bit of a ride, but we're almost there, so we've almost got her back.
Yeah.
A little further south than I really wanted to go, but that's okay. Moving right along.
Oh, we're getting close now. Here we go. This is great. This was
Alright.
kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it.
So we get a little
What a
honor.
lousy day.
I didn't see what she gave me. She gives you something. But you definitely get honor, which is good. Alright, off we go. Get back to trotting along. Now we gotta ride back north where we were. We'll see if we run into some more animals on the trip like we did coming down here. That would be kind of cool. There would be some skins to sell. Yep, there's something up there running. At least I thought I saw something running up here. Yep, there he is.
Load up.
Can't believe I missed that shot, but whatever, I got him the second time. What is this? Oh, a little jackrabbit. Real quick skinning job on him. And the jackrabbit don't take up any space on your, it don't take up any space on your horse because you can put that in your satchel, so. Yeah, you just gotta kind of keep a sharp eye because you never know when something might be running out and about. And when you see something move, you just go out and hunt it. Lots of animals to hunt. Especially to complete the compendium. Starting to brighten up though. Looks like we might be getting into the early part of the day now. I tell people all the time, you just got to take your time with games like Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 because, you know, riding a horse is, well, riding a horse. It's not going to be as fast as a car, obviously.
There we go.
A lot of stuff laying around out here. Let's see if we can grab some of this too while we're at it. Not sure what all this is. Oh, yes, carrots. Always good to get wild carrots because not only can Arthur eat the carrots, so can the horse. And it's always good to feed your horse. It'll replenish his health core, and nothing quite as useless as a worn out horse. Might sound a little harsh, but it's just the truth. Oh, we got something else here. We got some yarrow. Whatever you do, pick the yarrow. Do not eat the yarrow. I'm pretty sure that's poisonous. No, I'm wrong. It can replenish health. It's not the poison. There is certain poisonous plants that you can collect. I can't get any more of those. I have too much yarrow. But yeah, there are certain poisonous plants you can collect. Where's it at? Right here, some more stuff. But yeah, I go around and gather stuff too, berries and things. And there went some deer. Got a whole bunch of them running around up here. We're gonna see if we can't pop one of them. Oh, he got behind a rock. Damn it, and that's gonna scare the rest of them off. Deer got lucky, he got away.
There he is.
Got him. Didn't get lucky the second time. Alright. White-tailed deer. Good skin. Unfortunately, it won't be as good a skin as it could have been because I was forced to shoot it twice. If you're lucky enough to get a headshot or something like that, it actually tends to make for a better pelt. But it is what it is. It's almost also getting to a point where I can't harvest all of the deer's parts because I have a full inventory, so I need to either cook them up or sell them. Throw them on the back of Dream On, my horse. Named, of course, specifically for the Aerosmith song. And for some reason that song was playing, I think, when I started this file a while back, and I just decided, hey, Dream On, that's a great name for a horse. Oh, was that a turkey? I believe it is a turkey. Or is it another rabbit? I don't know what it is. If I could get my gun out, we could kill it and find out. There we go. I think it was actually a jackrabbit. I thought it was a turkey at first, but I believe it was a jackrabbit. It is. It's another jackrabbit. Another quick, easy skin.
Yep. Here.
And we keep riding. Little bit of a ride up. Well, there's some animals to kill. Why did he pull that out? That's not what I told him to pull out. There we go. That's an elk. And I missed it. Hit him that time. Still running though. Where did he go? There he goes. He's hiding up in the tree, making him harder to find. There he goes, way up there. Ah, you big bastard. Jeez. Shot him, trampled him, did everything we had to do to get him down, but he finally went down. At least I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. What was that, a Rocky Mountains? Yep, bulk elk. But he's stuck on the side of a mountain, which makes him harder to, there we go, to get, but now I got him. Alright, let's skin that bad boy. You're going to saw off his horns, which elk horns actually come in handy. Or antlers, actually, not horns. I'm sorry, that was very uneducated of me.
Come on, pal.
Alright, off we go. Get back on the trail here. And actually, I'm going to stop a second. Get off my horse. And I'm going to give him a quick brush. Well, I was going to. Why won't it let me give him a brush? Is it because he's got stuff on him, or? Must be. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could not brush your horse when it had air. Can't be right. It must just be the position he was in. Let's try it down here on flat ground. Yeah, at least it'll let me feed him. Here you go, buddy. There's you an apple.
Eat this, boy.
There's your carrot. Didn't know horses ate apples. I know they eat oat cakes, and I know they eat carrots, and of course hay, but did not know horses would eat an apple. For some reason I would have thought that would have given them a stomach ache, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me check this empty, abandoned wagon here too, just because it seems like a strange place for a wagon to just be laying. Don't look like there's anything in it. Okay, well, I just kind of got to wondering because it's just sitting there. Seemed like a strange place for a lantern just to be laying. I need to feed Arthur too. His health is actually getting kind of down some. Go ahead and let him eat something here. Help his health core. I think I'll eat another can just of baked beans. There we go. Filled the health core back up. It's important for Arthur to eat beans. After all, he's got to fart sometime. And them of them old baked beans have been inside that can for days, so who knows how bad the fart's gonna be. It's okay though. Get some of the bad gas out. And as cars have taught us, bad gas is a bad thing.
There we go.
Anyway, moving right along. There's a dead animal. I think that was a ram, maybe. No, it was a pelt. It was an elk. A pelk. I think it was an elk. No, I was right. It was a ram. Got them ram horns. I thought that's what it was. I'm not even sure if rams still exist or if they have become extinct. Hey, Hey, Siri, do rams exist still?
I found this on the web.
Yes, they do still exist. Okay. Well, that's one thing we haven't managed to get rid of yet, as humans. I guess that's a good thing.
What?
Okay, we're about there. Yeah, I remember now. These kooks are up in the mountains. Remember now, Mary told us that Jamie's joining a cult. And now we gotta go deal with this. And we're up here. See if there's anything up here. Not really. Let's go see. Put the gun down. Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. Path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path. The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
Now I have to pick an answer. We'll go undecided.
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
What do we search for? A purpose or stupidity? We'll go with purpose.
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
Now we gotta go chase him. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, what happened? Did my horse die? Oh, he died. How did he die? He just took off. There's no... I mean, he literally fell off the mountain with his horse, dumbass. Maybe we should have just let the Chelonians kill him.
Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
That's the first time I've ever actually had that happen. Dumbass actually died before a mission ever started. He fell off his horse. Alright, so now we gotta watch out. Just follow his little yellow dot on the map. That's all you really gotta do. Try not to lose your horse or yourself in that manner. And don't run into a freaking tree, which I have a bad tendency to do. I'm trying to watch for the trees. There he goes. He's riding up across these mountains. Lots and lots of animals, yet again, in the middle of a mission where I can't actually shoot them. I just ran over something, but ain't got time to stop and go get it, so... It's probably a little jackrabbit anyway. Keep riding the horse as hard as you can. And just keep following Jamie, who is now going across the water. Jump over the mountain.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends! If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you! I swear it!
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am!
Oh my God! God damn!
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down.
You have to shoot the gun out of his hand or he'll shoot himself in the head.
Go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
Again, you obviously don't want to kill the kid. That would defeat the purpose, but...
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know.
Then he give him the gun back.
There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Alright, so now we get to take Jamie back to
This
Mary.
wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but... Alright, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and... what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Now, let's just get you back to your sister. She's waiting at the station for us. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
We going in then?
Yeah, we're trying to get to the door.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Dude, it won't let me make him move any faster. There we come.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please. Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
Still a gentleman, though.
Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Nope. Off they run.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
So basically he was making an entry into his journal. A journal that you can read.
Partner?
Anyway. So by completing that, we sort of unlock the next part of the story, which is John Marston, who is well, not really that far out. Let's go ahead and do John's next mission, and then we might call it a stream. Like I said, I didn't plan on doing a real long stream tonight. I just wanted to kind of get back into it and complete a little bit. So let's see, let's work our way to Marston and do the next Marston mission. Still riding around like always. Like I said, a lot of riding in this game. Now, you can use stagecoaches and things like that. And there may come times where I do. Let me get these birds. Oh, I can't believe I missed it. I actually can believe I missed it because he's using his stupid pistol. There's absolutely no way that bird dodged that. Kill that thing. There you go. Oh, ouch. Did not realize I was riding off a cliff that time. Can't believe the horse actually survived. Did not mean to ride off that cliff, but whatever. Yep, Western turkey vulture. That's the first turkey vulture I've shot. Get you a feather. Birds are good to kill for those feathers. The feathers, of course, like I think I've said this, and I maybe haven't, but I think I said this at some point, but use the feathers to make arrows. Because throughout the game and throughout time, you'll lose arrows. Let me check the chat. Somebody actually dropped a line in the chat here. Yes, I can read this comment. It just takes me a minute to bring it up. But yes, I can read your comment. Gaming Hellfire. It just takes me a minute because there's a little bit of a delay, but and I don't bring up the comments on the screen just because it takes up a part of my screen. And
look at what we sang. Dutchie's dog's buddy. I told you he'd show.
Oh shit. Get off the horse. Oh shoot. I was trying not to die. Damn it. That was one of them side missions. One of the O'Driscoll gangs. Some of the O'Driscoll gang found me. Damn it. I was trying to survive that. I should have got off the horse. Shit. That sucks. Yeah, every now and again you'll have things like that happen and you lose some money because in theory you pay the doctor to heal you up even though you're already supposed to be dead. That's kind of aggravating because now I gotta do all that riding again, but should have known I'd run into some O'Driscolls eventually. Of course, the O'Driscolls are an integral part of a lot of the missions in the game, along with a lot of the other gangs that you will run into throughout the game. I'm not even going to bother because I don't have the right gun out again. That's the other thing is, you get off your horse, you have to reset your horse weapons. That's annoying. But eventually you kind of get used to it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, hello. Those are turkeys. That's a dead turkey. I think I just trampled a second turkey. I didn't mean to trample him, but whatever. Grab us some turkey feathers and some turkey meat. Because everybody knows turkey's good. Especially oven roasted turkey and a good sandwich. Which, when I finish the stream, I might go make me one. If we have bread, that is. When you live in a house with 3 kids, sometimes you have food and sometimes you don't. Alright, I just had some more comments pop up. Let's see here what we saw, what we got here. Well, it says I had comments, but I do not see but 1, 2, 3 of the comments. Why is it not showing any more of the comments? Not sure why it didn't show more of them. It's kind of weird because it showed me the first couple and now it's not showing me anymore. Huh. That's weird. Trying to reload my screen here. And check and see. Well, it said I had more comments, but I can't see the rest of them, so I don't know. Don't exactly know why the comments aren't coming up in the chat. I may end up having... I don't like to use the comments on screen, because like I said, it takes up half my screen, but I may not have a choice. It may be the only way I can actually see what you all are saying, and obviously I would like to talk to you and communicate with you all. But for some reason it just does not show them on YouTube in the chat to me. I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's because I'm the guy streaming. I don't know. There went some more turkeys, but I'm going to let them go for now. Trying to get to this Marston mission. Preferably without being shot all to crap. Oh, okay. It takes us back to camp. I see. Well, okay then. So we're back in camp. It looks like John is up this way.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me.
What the hell? Where did the mission go? I bet you gotta go wait till daytime to do it. It's nighttime now. They'll do the party. It's alright.
Even you. Here we go. I'm back home now. So everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk out shitbag.
He's such a nice guy. Called Pearson a drunk old shitbag. That's funny. Because he kind of is. Pearson's a drunk. He's constantly with a bottle in his hand. Let's see. Where is my tent? It's right here. It actually says I have to go to the party. What? Health supplies, butcher, ammunition. Yeah, it's gonna make me go to this party apparently. Food, provisions. Yeah, alright, well, then we'll go to the party.
It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
Oh, here we go. There we go, we can sleep till morning, and that should bypass the party. And you can take part in the party. I've just found that it's cool if you do it the first time because you get to see what goes on in camp and things, but once you do it the first time, I mean, it's not that big a deal. It really isn't. Well, now John's popped back up on the map. Let me guess. It's going to tell me I got to go 400 miles to find. No, he's right here. Good. At least I don't got to go 100 miles to find him. Half the camp's passed out and drunk.
Oh, why did I have that last drink? You did good with Sean. You wouldn't have got him without you.
Hey, Arthur.
Here's John. Alright, what's up, John? Let's talk. What you got?
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure, but what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask.
Aw,